is going to get clocked right and balanced, and he also said it might, if this doesn't clean it up completely, I might have a weight missing on my other shaft, even though my other one's nice and tight. But if you have any drive shaft, Driveline needs, they definitely have the parts here. The two bird guys. So Cason's is what's his name? Creeper, and Cash, what's yours name?
We didn't really decide on a name.
Snow?
I think he said Silver or
Snow.
Well, I guess we have to have a family boat, or it's ice cream or ice cream. What did you say?
Oh, you can Snowball. You can name ice cream. I thought you wanted
Snowball or ice cream? I'm just gonna call.
No. Ice cream or snow.
Ice cream or snow? I'm gonna call her Icy. Icy for ice cream. Those birds were actually pretty quiet last night. Uh-oh. Maybe that's why. Put a little towel over them and yeah. Good morning. Let's get to school. Relax, X-Fans, I'm back. Kason, awesome outfit choice this morning. Look at that matching splatter, tie-dye, whatever. Hey, Tiki. Good morning, Bubba. All right, we're gonna go to Carolina Driveline today and wait till 8 o'clock and start checking these loads.
Look at both the cars.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, he picks up the trash and then dumps it in the back with a cool little claw and puts the claw back down. All right. So I think there might be a little bit of Tiki saw that I'm going outside. There's a little bit of a change in the market, I think. I don't know. It's a Tuesday. Normally Tuesdays are pretty bad. Oop, I just got to put my foot in the right spot and I can lean against this chair. There's bouncing the loads. This is something I used to do way back in the day when rates were decently good. They're bouncing to the next day. So they're bouncing all the ones that were on Monday to Wednesday. If I bid on something, they say it's been covered by someone else, but then I see it again the next day. So that's a good thing for the spot market, for us to be able to have bidding power. A lot of people hopefully are just holding their guns, stick to your guns, and not bidding, not just taking what they offer you. Just hold your truck if you can. I know I'm in a great situation because my truck's paid for, my insurance is low, but I worked hard to get there, and it was just the right timing for me, where I went 3 years hard on it, rebuilt 2 motors, and paid off that truck. So very blessed. But yeah, there's this load from Coyote going to Daytona. And they did come up to 13, but they decline 18 all the time. 1750, 1850 is what I'd take that for. 1200, 1250 to Jacksonville, 1600 to, or 1700 to Daytona, 2500 to Orlando. That's kind of my set price. So there's another one, Spartanburg to, another Coyote, Spartanburg to Tampa, and it's been up here all week, and they're not budging off. Like, it was listed at 1200, then it put 1400, now it's at 1600. Beautiful day out here, by the way. And then there was this one, RXO. RXO needs to step their game up. They don't really respond to you. They don't have any interaction. It's just AI. And they actually offered me, it was listed at 470 and they counter offered me at 469. I'm like, okay. So with those both up there, there's a couple other ones around there, but just the short ones that I can get to. We are going to run a cement load later tonight. I kind of told my buddies, like, hey, I'd like to run at night. It's just easier on the truck, easier on air conditioning, and easier on the traffic. So I really like to hang out with the boys, look for a spot market load during the day. Hopefully get something on a truck, run a cement load, that kind of thing. So we'll see. But yeah, that might be a little change in the market. I don't know. But there's 15,000 authorities that have gone non-active since October, almost a year. So definitely a lot of guys dropping out of the spot market, which is just, we don't have enough stuff to move. So maybe it's kind of evening out a little bit. And I just pray we can all kind of make a living out here in the spot market and make it worthwhile. But yeah, beautiful day, and we're going to go drop off this drivetrain. I got a buddy of mine that was going to come down, but he's kind of stuck in Atlanta traffic. If you don't follow Lone Star Texas Rangers, start following him. He's a great, he runs for Landstar. Got some good knowledge out there. He's very musically talented. So yeah, we're going to go drop the Driveshaft off. I'm waiting for T-Dubs, and I'm drinking my coffee. Casper, I think, has been messing with the birds. And somebody else is now messing with the birds.
I made them a
little fruit salad
I think
today.
you're a bird person as much as your son is.
Well, I'm excited about it.
All right, and I'm gonna go do the drive shaft by myself, guys. She has some errands to run, plus the boys will get out of school at 2:30, so I don't want to miss that. But which one are you gonna take today? Are you going for creeper again or icy?
I'm gonna see which one will come to me.
None of them are gonna come to you. But if I go over here, they will. All right. Oh yeah, and these are also Australian. I forget the name. They're not parakeets.
Oh, they're not?
Everyone in the comments is like, these are Australian somethings. They're like parakeets. Blue ring over his beak, boy. Gray ring, girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, comments.
How do I tame them?
How do you tame them? How does she get them to sit on her finger all the time? Yes, baby. Oh my goodness, what is that? That's you're Groot. What are you doing here? Oh, you're cool. Like your arm is detached from your body though. It's kind of weird. Huh. Okay. Okay, old Red Wheels has been sitting in the shade. She's nice and not spoiling hot because it says 93 out there, and that's in the shade. My goodness. Okay, let's go. Let's go drop off. Let's go meet our good friends at Carolina Driveline and see what they're doing today. Okay. Beautiful day though. Nice little breeze. They are still working on this good old interchange here. Looks like they're making some progress. I don't know, it looks like they're raising up the level of the road right there. But they had a bridge there's the bridge right there that they were building, so at least that's open now. I have my Uber on just to see if someone was going towards Spartanburg, but a lot of stuff I'm getting for the Uber is just real close by, little $3-5 trips, so I go, nah. And I did pass a cement truck coming up here, and there's Top Golf. I haven't been up here in a while, but once that's done right there, that should open up that blockage you get on 85 a lot, which you get a lot on the other side also, going towards Atlanta. Right now we're going towards Charlotte, and yeah, that blockage gets bad early in the morning and at rush hour later in the day too. There's some transformers. That's probably the load that they wanted me to run right there. I don't know if you guys can see that on the left side, but they had a bunch of chains and a bunch of straps. That might have been the load. That was going over to Athens from Greenville, but I think it was picking up more on the other side of Greenville, so that's probably the same type of stuff. But I was going to get a load yesterday. It was listed as a dry van, but it was definitely a flatbed. It said you had to load it from the side on the rate con. I said, no, don't think we're going to cut open my dry van, so not going to happen. But yeah, let's keep going up 85 as we're going into Spartanburg here, so we'll go past the airport by about 5 miles and then take a little veer off to the right. I don't know if they'll be able to just give us the new U-joints, or I'm going to ask them if they need to clock it or if they can help me clock it 90 degrees, and also if there's any way to balance it. I know it's a really short drive shaft, so maybe it doesn't even need to be balanced, but just have them have their eyes put on it, and I trust them. They did a great job at my Trans Am drive shaft, my Screaming Chicken that I have, and yeah, see what they can do here. But they're good people. Just a little bit of a drive for me, but not too bad when you're a trucker. Let's get over here. So if you're ever coming through Greenville and you come through Spartanburg, Spartanburg actually gets its name from a militia group called the Red Spartans. It was an all African-American militia group who was pretty bad to the bone, if you know what I'm saying. So they got their name, and they named Spartanburg after them. And Greenville is actually named after General Greene, so it was both military-based militia names. Spartanburg is Red Spartans. Pretty cool. Anyways, there's two freeways. There's like an 8 business or 85 business and an 85 just a regular interstate. So this is the 85 business that runs parallel to the south, and yeah, that's, if you ever see that and you're coming to Greenville and you're like, what the heck am I looking at here? They both go to the same place, but it's just like this one branches off to the right a little bit and goes through Spartanburg. And Spartanburg, actually, the headquarters of Denny's is right here to the right. I never knew that till I Ubered the CEO from the airport to the headquarters. He flies in every week from Dallas, Texas. Pretty crazy. So here we go. We're going. Looks like that sign fell down. Save the signs. That whole thing just ripped off. It's a bad sticker up there. It should say 26, which goes up to Asheville, and Knoxville. But we're exiting exit 3 right up here. And the minivan's AC is struggling. It's cold, but it's like it's humid kind of. So it's just not all the way there with the ice cold. So I don't know if I want to Uber. Maybe I'll try a little bit. I just want to let people know, like, hey, it's not like icy cold in here. It's a little bit humid, but it's still cool. I can't complain. It says 94 degrees outside, so I think it's just super hot. Anyways, I'm done rambling. Exit 3's right here. Let's go talk to our friends, see if we're dropping this thing off, or if they're just gonna say, hey, here's your new ones. That's the best we can do. You can't really balance this thing. I don't know. We're about to find out. And actually, the freeway closes, so do not take the business 85 you see right there. Looks like they're finishing it up there. They're working on it, but I did not know that. And if you've ever rented a truck, like from Penske or Ryder in Greenville, it's right here to the right. There's Ryder, and then right back behind Ryder is Penske. So that's where they are, if you ever wonder. Exit 3 on the 85 business. There is a V6 Camaro with some skinny wheels, but some cool looking red marks on the tires. Let's go. Someone took out that sign too. Come on, stop sign. Save the signs. Jeez. Poor guy. Needs to be put back up and straightened out a little bit. All right. I think I do remember this, but I don't really remember this. Kind of a take your turn, go and not go thing, but thanks a lot, dump truck. We're gonna go through here, and I think I do remember going through there once. I think I was in my truck, so. Okay, we're turning right here, and it's up on the left. I have one of the UPS hubs right here. I actually worked for UPS for about a month, about 3 weeks during the Christmas of 2017, going into 2018. Helped out with them and thought I might be a UPS driver. Maybe I should have, because they just won a union battle, and they're getting paid $175,000 a year now. Whew. If only the spot market could get up there a little bit in that price. There's some scrap yard right there on the right, and right across from it is Driveline shop. And there's actually another YouTuber I met here, Rolling with Edna, if you've ever seen his channel. Pretty cool channel of the gentleman who got his grandfather's old, I believe it's a Ford, and they put it in and he restored it, made it real nice. Let's see, I don't want to park right up in front of the door. Maybe I will, because there's one spot, because I don't think they use that door, I don't remember. So this is a heavy drive shaft for being how short and stubby it is. I put two hands on it. But there's Driveline shop. No phone number listed, but it's just type in Carolina Driveline in Google, and it will pop up. Okay, guys, we're dropping her off. She is going to get clocked right and balanced. And he also said it might, if this doesn't clean it up completely, I might have a weight missing on my other shaft, even though my other one's nice and tight. But if you have any drive shaft, Driveline needs, they definitely have the parts here and the expertise. So come check them out. And I'm going to get back home. Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks, man. Have a good day.
You too, buddy.
You said about 65 to 3 minutes.
Looks like we have some more of that late afternoon's showers coming in today. Clouds are coming in, 95 on the old thermometer there. Drive shaft's there, they'll call us and let us know, I'm sure, once it's all done. And there are a lot of warehouses that have been built over here to the right back here that have not been there before, so a lot more warehousing going on. I think they're moving a lot more stuff and stacking it and storing it in warehouses than they are just moving it as they need it. I don't know. A lot of stuff changing in the logistics era. We're gonna get back home. We're gonna turn on Uber when we get towards the airport, just see if anything pops up. I was trying to figure out why we came to a complete stop back there. That person should probably not be pulling that trailer anymore. I don't know, just my personal opinion. Well, I got some good barbecue though, but they have one of those tiny axles with those little tiny wheels, and one of them is completely gone. So I think they're gonna try and make it to this next exit. But we were at a complete stop for a while, so I looked at the load board a little more, and on the left here, there was a Coyote load that I bid on, and they counter-offered me less than what they had it booked or bidded at, which was, they counter-offered me $1,100, and maybe they just changed the price. It was at $1,300. I said, okay. All right, look at this guy's box truck up here on the top left. Can you see how it's all ripped apart in the top? I don't know if that's legal either. All kinds of craziness going on. That thing is ripped apart. I don't know if the roof's even on it. Anyways, that is TMB Carriers out of Atlanta. There you go. Just maybe convertible top if you don't need to have anything from not getting wet. I don't know. Anyways, so then they bumped it to 13. I said, okay, and I'll do that for 18 or 1900. It's going to Alachua. Kings Mountain is right there on the border of South Carolina and North Carolina. So I said I could pick that up and go deliver that. And then they just bid back at 15. So at least they're coming up a little bit, but it seems that the AI sometimes messes up with you or something. I don't even know if anybody's even keeping track of these loads anymore. And on top of that, then I just checked out some more There's a load picking up, but it's picking up right here. I would have had to have exited right there, and I did not exit right there, so that would be on the way, but we can't get to them, sorry. If we would have got that about 30 seconds ago, we could have went up there. They're right there off that exit, and then I could have took them there going towards where I'm going, down towards Simpsonville. Anyways, check out this screen recording over here. Nolan has nobody respond. I've emailed maybe 8 different people. I've emailed like tracking groups, like whole Southeast region groups. Nobody emails back. And even if I just say I'm interested in this load, or hey, I have an empty truck in Greenville, I don't even say a bid or nothing. No one emails back. So I bid, and then if you bid on their loads, if you look right there, I bid what I would take it for. It's like middle of Orlando, Kissimmee, Florida. And they have another one that's going to kind of Tampa. That's crazy. 26 miles. You're picking up from Smoking Wings, going to Greenville, and it'll give you $2.48. Like, Uber's really got to step up their game for pricing, because nothing in this world is getting cheaper and everyone's getting paid less. It's crazy, and fuel's going up, and they'll give you $2.48 on that to deliver someone food that's going to take 20 minutes. Crazy world we're living in today. Anyways, back to that Nolan thing. Sorry, the screen recording's already done, but they have like a max bid for $1,600. It's like and just say, at least take offers. Like, they're not even taking offers. They don't even care. Like, you saw earlier that County declined. Like, I have an empty truck, I could run it for this, let the customer know, or stop taking I don't know if the brokers are taking that big of a cut, that they're just like, no, we're taking a huger cut now, or the customers are setting their price point and we're not paying more than this, or a little bit of both, probably. But anyways, I'm like, I'll take that for $800 more, which prices of fuel is way up right now, and I'm at the deadhead out of Florida, and nothing. It's like $1,600 or nothing. So maybe I'll have to call them, but Nolan's really dropping the ball these days. They do not even email you back. They don't even say, hey, we can't work with that. Maybe we could do it for like $18.50 or something like that. No, and I wouldn't take it for that, but at least respond. At least say something. It's crazy, but Nolan is not doing very well. All right, where's this one going? That was a $20 ride, but it didn't show me like pick up and drop it. Like, Uber has this thing where it's like radar, where it says, okay, there's a ride, but it doesn't show you. And that one I have to go backwards to go get it. No thanks. Yeah, it's going north. There's rides out here, but that was like $5 to run 7 miles. It's less than $1 a mile. It's crazy. So, all right, done ranting. We're getting back home. We're almost to our freeway. That Dodge got a big old tip on there, a big old 8-inch exhaust tip. But yeah, that's my rant about Nolan Transport, Coyote, all of them. There's loads. They just keep moving them up, press them to the next, or bouncing them, they call it. And I don't know if it's a broker thing or not, but I finally did talk to my C.H. Robinson guy in Charleston today a little bit. There was a load that had 4 drops in Florida. 4 different drops over 2 days, all the way down to McCalla, then a couple of stops around Orlando. All these loads are going the opposite, or rides are going the opposite way. But there's rides out here, definitely. And they wanted, it was listed at $1,950, and he said that he's gotten offers just over $1,000. I'm like, who would take that for just over $1,000 from Greenville and then all the way down to Orlando area, 4 different stops? Doesn't make 0 sense. And that's just like, I don't know if he's flat out lying to me, and I trust he's a nice guy. He's a good guy. He hasn't lied to me in the past, but maybe the computer's lying to him. Maybe they're pretending like there's offers of just over $1,000, but that doesn't even cover your fuel. It doesn't even cover nothing in 2 days of time with the 4 drops. Sorry, just ranting a little bit, but that rain's about to hit us right in the face. There it is. Get back home to T-Dubs, see the boys. They're getting out of school right now. She's picking them up actually as we speak. It's about 2:30. That's some cool looking clouds. And also this weekend's kind of a big weekend for me and T-Dubs. So we'll talk about that as we get through the week, but at least we're blessed to have a cement load tonight. We can go get that, pick it up, and get running. Hang out with the boys for a little bit, and then get going down there. That one, nope. It's like Woodruff Road right now is not a good place to be. Looking for something. I don't even know if I'll take an Uber ride, but the air conditioner, when the sun's on in the car, works great. When the sun's on the car and it's not moving, like it's not air flowing through the condenser, not so bueno. It's kind of just muggy. It's cold, but it's not that crisp cold, if you know what I mean, from there. So I might have I don't know if I have a condenser. I've already checked the Freon level. I've already tried to recharge it. The pressures are good, so I don't know if something else is wrong, or orifice tube or expansion valve is not opening up all the way. I don't know. It's not getting cold enough. Maybe we need to change the filter in the Cabin filter. I don't know. Anyways, that's a long rant. So thanks for listening to me. Brokers are either taking a lot of money, or customers are just saying we're not moving it, or they know that somebody's eventually going to take it. But if you're taking stuff for $1,000 for 4 drops in Orlando from Greenville, I don't believe anybody's doing that. There's no way. So that makes me wonder and question the brokers a little bit. Okay, let's go. Well, okay, all right, okay. We got a Uber ride. It's 3 miles off of where we just were on the exit, and then it comes right back to the exit. So I said, okay, I can do that. But it's kind of crazy because it is right next to T-Dub's house. T-Dub's house that she grew up in high school. And I think I know who it is. It's her neighbor. She's been there since T-Dub's moved here when she was like 7 or 8 years old. So that's pretty cool. We'll go pick up T-Dub's neighbor. And I was going to say hi to Gigi, but Gigi's actually...
Kason, did you get him? Did you hold him? Look. You like your bird?
At our house. So it's pretty cool that Kason's bird's letting him hold him. That's cool. The green bird seems to be the most, like, I wouldn't say tame, but lets you get on your finger for a little bit. But they always fly straight back to the cage, which is pretty cool. And the new environment for them, and they still know where the cage is. T-Dub will take it all the way to the kitchen, and he'll go right back to the cage, fly all the way around. Let's pick up T-Dub's neighbor.
Hello.
Connie, how we doing?
Good. How you
Good, thank you.
doing? What the blinged out van?
There you go. That was awesome. So I actually do know her. I don't think she recognized me. She was just telling me her story. Her husband died when her son was 10 months old. Their anniversary was actually my birthday. It's crazy. And he worked at Michelin, and she worked at Michelin too, and came home from fishing from Greenwood, Lake Greenwood, and he just passed. Someone else hit him, a drunk driver hit him, so that is sad. Nice seeing you today, Connie, and rest in peace to your husband. And we're back home. Gigi's here still, and Gigi picked up a bird.
So she comes in. She goes, I want to hold one. I said, Mom, they bite. She puts her hands right in there, grabs it, pulls it out, and it's just sitting on her finger.
The white one?
No, the green one, the big one.
I told you the green one's the only one that lets you like play with them.
Is that
So I got 3 kids, and I stopped at this cool little like BP station. It's called Swift or Swifty. You get a
Gummy sushi.
Gummy pizza, gummy taco, and gummy sushi. Who do you think's gonna grab what? I'm thinking Kason's gonna go for taco.
Kason will probably get the top. Well,
Pizza. We'll see.
I think, I don't know.
Yeah, so I just picked up Connie. An Uber.
You did?
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna go see Gigi. Oh, Gigi's at my house. Let's go pick up Connie. She was getting her teeth cleaned.
Oh, nice.
Did you know that her anniversary with her husband was on my birthday?
So sad.
I know, she told me the whole story. June 12th. And then he passed
so
on
nice.
the 14th.
Yeah, he was so nice.
That's what she was saying.
Yeah, he was really nice to me growing up.
Rest in peace. All right, let's go see what these crazies are doing and these birds. And then I got to go run cement. What's going on? How was school today?
What do you have in your hand?
So we get to choose which ones we want.
What this time?
Jason.
Do I get to choose first?
They're all gummy, but wait. If you want the same one, you rock, paper, scissors. You want what?
Wait, let me see what's in there. Yeah, I don't want it.
You don't want the pizza?
No,
You want the taco? So Kylan gets sushi.
What's in the taco?
They're all gummy.
It's just gummy, baby.
It's just gummies. They're all. Hey! Stop fighting. How was school today? And you found out your teacher is having a baby?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Kind of like
Taco.
when you were
This
babies.
looks like bananas and eggs.
I
Oh, look, this one has a banana.
They're
an
all
egg,
yummy
and a
gummies,
piece of
though.
Pizza.
Well, I'll take sushi.
You want sushi? Okay, then Kylan will get the pizza.
That is really cool.
Like some sushi?
Which one?
Which piece of gummy sushi?
Yummy.
I'll take this one. Oh, that's like a marshmallow.
Let's see. If you don't like the way it tastes, it's okay.
Oh, gosh.
Dude, this is marshmallow.
Try it.
Oh, there's a gummy bear in it. It's just gummies. It's so cool. Like in the taco or just gummies.
Let's see inside your taco.
What's this?
Oh, jeez.
It's just
Don't
gummies,
drop it on the
baby.
ground. Try it.
What's all this? Hey, you want a piece of this?
We'll put Calvin's pizza back.
Look, the pizza's made out of.
Was that an egg?
That's what I'm saying. So they're made out of like different little gummies. So these are bananas. That's an egg. There's
Kind of
like.
a weird
I'll keep
pizza.
trying this.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, dude? I got you a gummy pizza.
Open it.
It's yummy? Yeah, good. He just said he wants that girl to cuddle him. Who, Aubrey? That's That's Gigi's old neighbor's daughter, right? Yeah. Just ate some Publix subs. Gave Tiki a little bit of roast beef. I get the ultimate if you've ever been to Publix. If you don't know what Publix is, it's a supermarket chain that's out here in the South. It's really good. But we got a buddy, and he's coming, supposed to deliver today at 3 o'clock, but they rescheduled his appointment till 8 a.m. tomorrow. And I said, well, I'm gonna leave about 6:30. It's about 5 o'clock now. And he said, well, I'll come see you real quick. So we're gonna go pick him up, hang out with him for a second, then I'll get back to work. Somebody ran out and got me before I could leave, so we got one coming with us. And we'll get your seatbelt on?
Yeah.
So here we go, guys. Lone Star Texas Ranger. Find him on YouTube. Awesome guy. I met him out there at Matt's. Look at that truck.
Can you say hi?
Yeah, you can say hi. What is going on, my brother?
Hey, what's going on?
I had to bring one with me. You can give him a high five?
Look at this.
What? Whoa. They're not parakeets. They're from Australia. They're called Batex or something like that. I don't know. So at least the white one's finally coming out. Oh, God. They don't fly very good. They fly down. But yeah, guys, Lone Star Texas Ranger. You've already probably checked him out on YouTube, but he's delivering tomorrow in Duncan. So we said, come on, hang out, man. Sure. Come see Tiki. Come see the birds, I guess, that we got yesterday. Oh, yeah, that's Tiki. He gets half that size when you shave him. Really? Casper's creeping up on you from behind, too. Casper's like, what's up, man?
Hey, be easy. Don't.
Easy with the birds. Where's your crazy bird, Colin? You want to see my room? So poor Shimon is getting the royal tour from Kylan. Tank, are you going to show him everything, man? You got to show him all your stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was telling him my kids have one of these too, but
Love
I'm
it.
trying to do that.
Conversion? It goes, wah. My brother had them. I was like, I'm getting those because we had the GMC trucks, but they were so slow.
Gotcha.
Those things rip.
Because the battery burned out because our backyard is kind of like an off-road.
Mm-hmm. You're up and down.
And then after one little lump, it just died.
Dude, no
So
more.
I said, okay.
I've replaced the batteries once in them, but yeah, there's some conversions you can do.
Yeah.
I put a bigger, like a battery for the leaf blower in their other little tiny truck, but it started smoking, so yeah, probably not. Awesome seeing them. Check out Lone Star Texas Ranger. We met at Matt's this year, guys, and it's been a blessing to meet him, and so I'm glad that we got to hang out with you again. Casey has asked to go outside and play, but we got to get back home. Guys got to get to work.
Yes, sir.
Man, take care, brother. Get home safe. He's got a delivery tomorrow right here in Duncan, and then he's heading back over to Texas. So look for him on the road.
Yep. I'll be around. Y'all recognize the truck.
You recognize that Lone Star?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Lone Star. All right, brother. Best wishes.
Yes,
Love you,
sir.
man. Well, Shimon, have safe travels home, man. Great seeing you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Go get him. Oh, yeah. I love you, and I got to get to work. You cannot get your bird.
It's time to go take a bath.
Time to go take a bath. And while T-Dubs gets those ones to bed, I will get this one to work. And just pray that drive shaft is part of our vibration problem. Who knows if it's still some tires. Even he said it could be the other drive shaft. Even though it feels tight, it could be out of balance. Check for any weights that might have fell off, because that whole drivetrain hasn't been touched in a long time. That drive shaft we just dropped off today was original, so it's got some miles on it for sure. It's been workhorsed, but little mule will get back to where she needs to go and start pulling these cement loads soon enough. But right now, oh yeah, and he gave me a quote. It's $225 for everything to be pressed back in there, rebalanced, and I'll probably be able to pick it up tomorrow or the next day. So that's good news. But right now, let's fire this thing up, pre-trip it, go pick up another cement load. Engine looks good, oil looks good, coolant looks good. Let's fire. Okay. And on that note, God bless you guys, and we will see you on the next one.